So in this video we're gonna do a quick differential fluid change. It was done here I think when the car had about 80,000 miles and has 140,000 miles. So it is time for another drain and fill of differential fluid. So before doing the work, make sure engine is warm, drive about 5-10 miles, and then vehicle should be leveled. As you can see here, maybe it's not completely leveled, but close enough. If you don't have a ramp like that, you could use jack stands. So draining and filling differential fluid is fairly easy. It might be also time for your transmission drain and fill. Check out another video I have here. It shows how to do that process as well, but let's do this one. So before removing the drain plug, I'm gonna loosen and actually remove the fill plug. The reason is, if it's not working, if you can't remove it, you shouldn't drain fluid. You have to figure out a way to remove this plug. So it's a size 10 hex. It's kind of tight. I'll get extension pipe. Okay, let's see if it'll come off with extension. Not much came off. Now I'm gonna loosen the drain one. I'm gonna use the same pipe. The drain one is the one that has a magnet on it. So that's a drain one, and that's a fill one. Magnet looks fairly clean. I don't see any debris or metal particles on it. Maybe a little bit, but not bad at all. So you have those two out. Remember, this one is a magnet, it's a drain plug. Use a regular washer, not a crusher washer, so I won't replace it. There's a little bit of particles, just take and wipe with a towel, it should be fine. And the drain plug, we'll just hand tighten it first. And it's a hex 10 size. Okay, so the drain bolt I'm gonna tighten with, like I say, hex 10. There you go. So now let's get to filling the differential. Volume or fluid capacity is 1.5 quarts. The cheapest option I found was this one right here, and I was able to buy it on Amazon for only $25. I checked again just today, it was $31, but I think if you buy any other brand, Mobil, Amsoil, couple other brands, they're been about $40 on average. So I'd say go with the one you could find cheapest, and I need 1.5 quarts, and it comes with 2. You could do manual pump. I found this little pump on Amazon, $20, and it works on 12 volt. So the way it's here, do not do this. I wouldn't recommend it because it's not really safe. Since I don't have enough room to get to the car battery with this, I'm using jumping cables connected to the lawnmower. I made sure that positive and negative terminals or connections not gonna touch each other, but it's a bit risky, so probably don't do it this way. Find some other solution. Okay, let's get to pumping. So this pump tells you which direction. So this one gonna go to the bottle and this one to differential. I'm gonna put the smaller hose to the bottle, bigger one to differential. Now hole is big enough for this, so don't worry about it. So I'm gonna put this here, this there, and this into the fill hole. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the pump, keep holding this with one hand since I don't have an adapter or something that would screw in there. You see it going? So the rule here is you're gonna do it until it starts dripping from differential. So this works sort of okay, but it gets tired pretty fast, not enough to pump everything. Maybe this pump is not good for this purpose. For transmission fluid it's definitely good, but not for this. I'll still get the job done with this pump, but probably try to find some other pump. Think we're almost there. It shows 700 left. I need to get to about 500. That should be about full then. Okay, and we're good. See how it's actually dripping more than before. It had just some drops. So I'll use fill plug and close it. Now here's where kind of failed happen is I had a couple of those pumps from previous gear oil changes and I had two of them not working. Gonna use hex stand to tighten this fill plug. I always like to wipe it all down just to see if there'll be any leaks. So my opinion, you don't need the car to be completely 100% leveled. I'd say something like that should be fine. If I'll have any issues with that, I'll let you know later on, but I don't see why you need exact 100% level. I'm gonna drive this car probably for 10-20 minutes, see how it goes, make sure it drives fine. So that's how you do differential oil change. Like I say, I don't think you necessarily need to level the car. Just floor jack and jack stands in the rear, you should be able to just drain and fill gear oil and you should be fine. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. As always, please subscribe to my channel, it'll help me make more videos, and I'll see you next time.